White oak and walnut are two of the most popular wood choices for kitchen designs, but they create completely different moods. So today I'm gonna show you guys the difference between a white oak versus walnut kitchen. As you guys can see behind me, I do have a walnut kitchen, one of the most popular kitchens here at our store. Now, the biggest thing with when you go with a walnut, it gives you that nice warm feeling. It's nice for like a cottage kind of feel, but I want to show you guys big differences when it comes to walnut. Walnut gives you a lot of wood grain. So here I have a raw walnut door. So let me show you the back here. You see a lot of grain, a lot of variation. It's one big thing that people really do enjoy. It's that wood grain. So if you do love wood grain, you love movement on your cabinets, walnut is a good choice. It just looks really nice. So let's see how it looks once we add a clear coat stain. Now here we have a 5-piece construction door. Comes out amazing in walnut. So this here has a clear coat stain. So as you can see real quick, the stain does change. So once you apply a nice clear stain on the raw finish, you're gonna get a whole different look. But the biggest thing you guys gotta remember is the wood grain. Walnut gives you some different feeling when it comes to wood grain. The wood grain moves a lot. It's a lot of more open grain. So now let's take a look, one with a stain. You go a little darker. If you want something a little warmer, a little darker, a little more tone, a little more variation, walnut stain gives you that look. So here we have more of a kind of modern feel to it with a walnut, but it gives you that nice dark color with the dark grain. So once you apply that stain, the grains kind of jumps out at you. So as you can see right behind me, here we have a walnut inset kitchen with a nice walnut hood. If you could pay attention to is the grain kind of jumps out at you, has a lot of variation. So the biggest thing is that you don't get a consistent color. Walnut gives you kind of variations because it is Mother Nature. So if it's a house where you don't have a lot of lighting, think of a different wood, but if you gotta have that walnut, be ready to see a lot of grains. If you're comparing finishes and trying to plan your remodel budget, grab our Ultimate Kitchen Cabinet Renovation Guide. It walks you through real cabinet costs from 5K to 50K, shows where to invest or save, and helps you plan your project with confidence. You'll find the link down in the description. All right, so now I'm gonna talk to you guys about Rift White Oak. So now what is Rift White Oak? Rift White Oak is basically your old type red oak, but it's a white wood. So the biggest thing about the Rift is the way it's cut. You get that nice lines going up and down. Very popular right now. It's all of a sudden it just became the thing. So when you're thinking about Rift White Oak kitchen, you're gonna think a little more modern style, a little more sleek lines, a little more lighter in your kitchen. We are seeing Rift White Oak more in a different style, more very, very modern. So if you're thinking of doing your kitchen in Rift White Oak, you're following a trend. One to start off with. Two, it's an amazing wood. And if you wanna go with Rift, expect the straight lines going down. If you wanna do something different and you wanna go with a plain slice where it has more variation in it, think about that too. So what I want to show you guys today is basically here how we start with a raw door. Now, the biggest thing that people always tell me when they start with the Rift White Oak, they see a raw door, is that they love it. One thing with the Rift White Oak, as the walnut, it does change color once we put a clear coat on it. It looks amazing raw, but once you go clear, be ready. It's going to change a lot on you. So as you guys can see behind me, this kitchen is a natural finish Rift White Oak. Yes, it does have a little bit of yellow in it. Unfortunately, here in our showroom, the fluorescent light kind of gives it that yellow tone, but when you throw a lacquer finish on there, water-based or lacquer, it has yellow pigmentation. So that's the reason why we get the pigmentation on it. But there's a solution. If you really like the way the raw white oak looks, you could have it stained. So they do develop a stain where it kind of gives you that look. So this is a stained white oak, kind of gives you that feel of the raw feel, but it is a stain that's been applied on it. So if you're purchasing your cabinets and you're thinking about Rift White Oak, make sure they could do a stain on it, because if you order a clear white oak kitchen, expect this. So don't be surprised if you order a Rift White Oak kitchen and you want it natural, it will have a little bit of yellow tone. Make sure they can do a stain where it kind of stays with the raw feel. Or you could use a product like this. Now this is a new product that's come out, very modern. It's what we call a Shinoki. It's a finish veneer, and it kind of very consistent. The finish already comes done from the manufacturer, so this is one thing to go. A lot of people ask me if you could stain Rift White Oak. Yes, you could stain Rift White Oak, and you could go a little darker, but remember, the darker you go, it isn't oak, so it's gonna grab the stain really good. So you're gonna get a lot of variation. You're gonna get a lot of pigmentation going into the grain. So if you wanna do that, make sure wherever you're purchasing your cabinets, they kind of show you what the Rift White Oak does when you start applying stain. So if you want a very modern looking kitchen and you wanna follow that trend, the Rift White Oak is really nice. Go for it. If this helped you decide your cabinet style, in the next video you should watch is top kitchen design trends for 2026. I'll link it right here and I'll see you there.